Hey everybody!
Hello. Welcome.
You're in the sunshine, baby.
No, I'm not.
Baby's in the sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
My only sunshine. You make me hungry, so we're gonna fix food. Hey, we're making a great recipe y'all gonna love tonight.
Mo makes this a lot. I have not made it before. I've probably had it before, but not hers.
This
So
is my very, very old recipe that I've had probably since the late 80s. The first time I ever ate this recipe, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. But I was in college and I had gone home with a friend for the weekend and her mother had made this.
Oh.
And I thought it was the best thing I had ever eaten. It was so good. Of course, I was a college student, so I was probably
Everything
starving.
was really good.
I was starving, because we didn't have a lot of money to buy stuff. So we ate when the canteen was open. But anyway, so this is called chicken divan.
Chicken divan.
And it is divine, chicken divine. But anyway, my husband likes to call it chicken in the van. Are we going to have some chicken in the van? And we used to have a van, but now we don't.
Well, we're gonna have it in the kitchen today.
We're going to have it in the breakfast nook.
We've already cooked the chicken. Mo boiled it, right? Did you put
Yes.
anything in?
No, just a little bit of salt.
So
to get the water to boil good.
And I'm just chopping up the chicken.
Debbie's using her fancy dancy.
Salad shredders is what they're called. Salad choppers is what they're called, but
Salad choppers?
salad choppers. But they're great for chopping chicken.
And when your chicken's still warm and you're trying to pull it apart, but it's hot, those are great to use.
Right.
This is a simple recipe, y'all. All you need is a casserole dish. It's more than a casserole. I mean, it is a casserole, but you can eat this as a meal. You really can.
So this is a one-pan dish.
It could be. Most of the time you want to have a little something.
Salad or
maybe some
green
beans. So all it has is chicken breast. It's got 2 packages of the chopped broccoli frozen. The kind I think I paid $1.29 for those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get those, Deb? I forgot about.
Oh, this is the broccoli.
You use 2 cans of condensed cream of chicken soup. You use 1 cup of Debbie's favorite product, mayonnaise. You use 1 cup of shredded cheese, and I'm using Sharp.
And she grated it herself.
I did grate it myself. I did not buy that packaged stuff.
Don't do that.
A cup of breadcrumbs, and you can use panko or you can use any kind of breadcrumbs you desire. You can use Italian, not seasoned, whatever you want to use. And then it says a teaspoon of melted butter.
Who uses a teaspoon of butter?
Not me. So we'll probably use a little more than that.
Maybe a tablespoon.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Debbie, you've got that.
I've got it chopped.
All right. So, Debbie, I'm going to let you go ahead, and I'm just going to spray this casserole dish. I probably don't have to, but I'm going to.
It doesn't hurt it if you just feel like you need to go ahead and spray. Just to be sure that nothing sticks.
It makes it easier to clean up later, too.
So here's that chicken all chopped up.
It is a great way to chop up chicken. Okay. So, Deb, you're going to go ahead and put that in the bottom of the casserole dish. Just kind of spread it out.
Okay.
Here's your spreader if you don't want to use your hands.
No, that'd be good. Whoops. That was 4 chicken breasts, wasn't it? 4?
Yeah.
So 4 chicken breasts chopped, and just put them into your casserole dish.
Okay, I probably should. I had these laid out, but they're still a little bit frozen, Debbie, so we'll just have to crumble them. We're going to crumble this chopped broccoli on top of that.
Oh, you're just layering it on top.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a layered thing.
It is layered.
Oh, this is really easy to crumble up, too. Ooh, I love this. This is going to be so good.
I
already know it's going to be good.
It is.
Chicken and broccoli.
If you don't like this much broccoli, you can
just do 1 box.
Yeah, just do 1 box or maybe a box and a half. But there you go. Because that is a lot of broccoli. But I love broccoli, so it's not a problem for me.
This is yummy, I can tell. Nice.
Excuse me.
Okay, broccoli done.
Okay. We are going to combine our soup, maybe.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and do this.
We did it in this bowl?
Yeah.
And we need another stir, don't we?
Yes.
You need help?
Yeah.
What would she do without me?
No, what would I? Now, I just looked at my recipe, and I realized that the broccoli goes on the bottom, and the chicken goes on top of the broccoli.
It shouldn't hurt, should it?
It should not matter. I'm like, it's been a little while since I made it, and I'm trying to go with the recipe, but it doesn't matter.
Recipes are made to be changed. There's no law that you can't change it around a little.
You can cook your broccoli, but you don't have to. Since I'm using frozen, this is...
so if you had fresh, you may want to...
probably cook it a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. There's 2 cans of cream of chicken.
Yep. Soup. Okay, now we're going to put in our mayonnaise.
Into the soups? Thank you.
Into the soups. Yeah.
You know, I just don't like that stuff.
But it really does make this good.
I'm sure it gets a lot of moisture. Yeah.
You can.
Mayonnaise in.
Yep. Okay. All right. And then we're going to put in our cheese. 1 cup of cheese.
Shredded cheddar. Was it sharp cheddar? Does it matter?
Sharp cheddar.
Sharp is my favorite.
Sharp cheddar. That's how they say it.
Cheddar.
In Boston.
Sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar. Okay. All right. Now, when you get that all stirred up, Debbie, you're going to pour that or
spread it on top.
Spread that. Okay. Would be a better way to say it.
All right.
Spread that on top of there. This pan is full, y'all.
It's going to feed a lot, I can tell.
Yes.
All right, we're spreading on the...
It's great for leftovers. It really is.
I bet it's even better the next day, isn't it?
Yeah,
okay, we'll spread the soup mixture on top.
And I was supposed to have melted.
We're going to melt some butter. I guess that's going to go on top of this, probably.
Yes.
Oh, I bet you mix it with the breadcrumbs.
How did you know?
I just am so smart. What can I say?
You are smart, Debbie.
What can I say? Okay. So you wouldn't know that it had that mayonnaise in there if you didn't read the recipe. So
yes.
By the time it's cooked, I believe that'd be okay.
All right, so we're going to melt this real quick. Debbie?
Yes.
And we will have...
There we go. Looking good, isn't it?
It is, and it's so easy, and I promise your peeps will love it.
So so far all we've had to cook was the chicken. Cook it, just put your chicken on. I suppose you could use a rotisserie, I think.
Yep.
A rotisserie chicken if you like to pick one of those up at Walmart or your grocery store, and just pull the chicken off of it, and you could use it instead of cooking your own if you wanted to. So that would be a even quicker way to get your dinner done. Right. There's nothing like getting a good dinner done. A good dinner done quickly, so that you can get out of the kitchen and get on to the next thing of the day. Whatever.
That would be a great title for our cookbook. Good dinner's done.
I don't know if that's grammatically correct, but it sounds good.
But yeah, and tonight I'm going to put a roast in. Oh. So we're going to have roast tomorrow, Debbie.
That's good planning. See, now that's a thing you need to do. We should probably do a thing on, like a weekly menu.
Meal
planning starting on Monday, and have a week's worth of meals planned so that you know what's coming up. If one day you decide you don't want what's on the menu,
well, and you don't
have to have it.
That is one thing that people complain about, especially working people who have to cook for a family, and they work all day and they don't know what to fix. And
that's the hardest thing. And maybe you've forgotten to take something out of the fridge or freezer, so everything's frozen. Now what do you do? Exactly I've always had a hard time with that. But if you meal plan and you hang it on the fridge, you know what tomorrow's meal is, so you lay it out in the morning or put it in the fridge.
And that takes a lot of stress off
Tons.
Working moms and working wives and dads that cook.
Apparently, that is a bigger thing than it used to be. A lot of dads, a lot of husbands do the cooking in the family.
I love that, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's great.
You hear that, Tink? He's not listening.
I bet he is.
He probably heard
He
it.
just don't want to be on camera.
He likes to grill.
And then that's
He's good at it too.
I'm terrible at grilling.
Me too. I don't like to do it. I'm scared of the fire.
So that was a cup of breadcrumbs. And how much butter did you melt? 2 tablespoons of butter.
Yeah,
We'll
I
fix
changed
that
the
recipe.
recipe.
It'll be correct whenever you see it. But
Yes.
so you melt your butter and mix in that 1 cup of
Yep.
breadcrumbs.
Mix it in with your breadcrumbs so
I
they'll
could-
be all buttery.
I could see Italian breadcrumbs being good, like you
It would
said,
be.
or
Either one.
yeah.
Get your seasoned breadcrumbs.
Now we've got the oven
are just
heating,
plain.
right?
Oops.
Oh, okay. We'll start the oven and we'll heat it up to what?
Sorry. Okay. We're going to bake this at 350 for 25 to 30 minutes.
I'm gonna let you
y'all.
set it. I always forget how to set the oven. So
We're going to show you
350.
this, and then when we get it all done, before we dig in,
we'll
We'll-
show you the final
we'll show you
product.
the final product, and let's take a bite.
I said the other day they should have some smell-o-vision out there.
And taste-o-vision. That would be great.
All right, we'll be
We'll be
back in
right
a little
back.
bit.
Bye.
Okay, it's time to get the chicken divan out of the oven. It's finally ready.
Let me grab that. That was fun. The
This
round was
one
fun.
round will work. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here
There we
it
go.
is, y'all.
Chicken divan. It's looking quite yummy.
Yes. It's going to be yummy, and I have a confession to make. Where are you, Deb?
I'm going to bring the camera over a
You're
little
not in this
closer,
picture.
maybe.
Debbie's here, I promise.
You can hear me
in this room.
I wanted to see the chicken divan up close and personal. There it is. There we go.
Yummy. Now, okay.
There's Mo.
Hello. But where are you, Debbie?
I'm coming. Right now.
Okay. So, y'all, I do have a confession to make. You want to hear it?
Yeah, what's your confession?
Even though I've made this 42 times in my life, I forgot you're supposed to actually cook the broccoli, like put it in little water and boil it on your stove and get it soft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's that little tidbit.
Well, we put it on
So,
frozen.
When we put the recipe down here, it's going to say cook broccoli on stove and then you add it to it. So hopefully it's not going to make a
I
big
think
difference.
it's going to be fine. I mean,
It's going to be
cooked in
fine,
the
but it's
oven.
going to be al dente. It's going to be a little
Okay.
harder than probably you would want it to be, but it's still going to be delicious.
Okay.
Let's try
Well,
it. Do you want to take a?
We'll dig in and see what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to dig in. Let me just get a little plate. Oh, look at that creamy goodness. Here, we'll just put it in a paper plate then. You think it's fine?
I think
You
it's
say it's
fine.
fine? Debbie says it's fine.
Looks
All right.
good.
We might need that camera back over here so they can see it, or maybe we should get closer.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's carry the plate over.
Okay. Thank you.
Here, I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
So here it is, y'all. Y'all know we ain't no camera women. Okay, so there it
We're
is. You
not
see that
technical.
nice broccoli and that yummy cheese all melted with the. It's gonna be hot, Debbie. You don't
Yeah.
have to blow it.
It's got that cream of chicken
Cream of
soup. Is that what
chicken.
you used?
You can't have any, Bubbo.
Kitty cat smells it. Well, see, I like the broccoli like it is.
Okay. Well, hold on. I haven't eaten it yet.
Good.
You were right, Deb. It's fine. It's a little bit firmer than I'm used to it being in the casserole.
I like it like that.
So you pick. You can either put it in there in its frozen state, or you
Cook
can
it a
boil
little
it on
bit.
the stove and cook it a little bit and put it in. Drain it, of course. Drain it really good. You don't want water in your casserole. And then you got it after that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not good?
Mm-hmm.
We're about
Love
to
it.
eat it for supper, y'all, with some green beans. It's good, y'all. Try it, and it's easy, and you will have this recipe from now on. Armani says bye.
Bye.
Bye.